everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about a significant development in the geopolitical landscape. The recent defense pact signed between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan. This is a topic that has raised eyebrows, particularly in New Delhi, and we are going to break down what this agreement is and why it's a concern for India. First, let's understand the pact itself. On September 17, during a visit to Riyadh, Pakistan's Prime Minister and Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince signed what is being called a strategic mutual defense agreement. The core of this agreement is a pledge that an aggression against one nation will be considered an aggression against both. This agreement formalizes a long-standing relationship. Pakistan has been long provided military assistance and training to Saudi Arabia, with Pakistani troops even stationed in the kingdom reported. Saudi Arabia in turn has been an crucial economic lifeline for Pakistan, providing financial aid and deferred oil payments during time of crisis. This new pact takes the informal relationship and puts it into a formal binding military framework. So why this is a concern for India? There are few key reasons. First, there's a long-standing and complex relationship between India and Pakistan. This new pact, which pledges mutual defense, could be seen as drawing Saudi Arabia into the long-running disputes between India and Pakistan. While Saudi officials have stated that the pact isn't aimed at any specific country, the fact that it involves Pakistan, with whom India has fought multiple wars, is an undeniable point of concern. Second, and perhaps the most crucial, is the nuclear dimension. Pakistan is a nuclear armed state. While the pact does not explicitly mention nuclear weapons, the phrasing "any aggression and all military means" is broad. This raises the question of whether Saudi Arabia could, in theory, seek to be covered by Pakistan's nuclear umbrella, or if the pact opens the door for a transfer of nuclear technology in the future. This is a major worry for the India's strategic planners, who have to consider a potential nuclear equation in the Middle East. Third, this pact creates a complicated situation for India's own relationship with Saudi Arabia. Over the last decade, India has worked hard to build a strong strategic partnership with the kingdom. This includes significant trade, with Saudi Arabia being a major oil supplier, and a cooperation in various sectors like security, counterterrorism, and investment. This is a new agreement that could potentially strain the relationship, as New Delhi will now have to navigate its ties with a country that has a formal defense commitment to its primary rival. Officially, India's Ministry of External Affairs says that it was aware of the pact, has been under consideration since long, and that the government of India will study the implications of this development for its national security as well as for regional and global stability. And the government remains committed to protecting India's national interests. However, Saudi Arabia-Pakistan Defense Pact represents a significant shift in regional dynamics. It formalizes a long-standing military alliance, brings a powerful Gulf region state closer to Pakistan's security concerns, and introduces the potential for a nuclear dimension in the Middle East. For India, this development is a clear cause for concern, which could force New Delhi to re-evaluate its strategy calculus in rapidly changing region. Let me know your thoughts about this development. Keep following the channel for more global updates. Thank you for watching.